get yourself a little bit more time, like, speak is, and from there you can go for the, that one. But it's also used, Gil is also about getting, like, in a grappling situation where you actually want his arm to be, straight. And from here, like if I had this arm like this, okay, his arm is a little bit bent, and I want to basically get his arm straight, that part little here. I want to get his arm straight, and that's also Gil. That's like stretching his joint, okay, so that I could do my, move on him. And that's what Gil is about, okay? So it's the same effect. If he punches me like this, and I go like that, see how his arm is straight? So it's the same. Like this is, like this joint is extended. You can also punch. He goes like this, and you pull, gently yank a little bit, so that you can slap it, right? Okay. Even if he doesn't, you can just slap it like this. It's also okay. As long as you're somewhat attacking his joint, straighten it out or stretching it out, so that you can apply your next move or whatever. That's considered Gil. So for Gil, especially when you're doing the calling or provoking, as long as you are doing it, you should have it like very quick. Okay, you can't do it like this. You can't do it in slow mo and try to go like this is not Gil. Okay, if you're going like this, that's you're fighting. You're not really actually doing it. So Gil is like if he fights like this, and I go like this, that's Gil. Right? Also, or his hand is like strong like this. I just go like that, right? That's also. Or on the shoulder, like if I pull down, go back up like this, that's also like. And then Gil. Okay, so a lot of times Lloyd and Gil comes together. Right? So if he comes like that, that's Lloyd. He comes and I call him. Right? So either way, I'm drawing some kind of attention. I'm attacking his joint or whatever, right? And like Gil and Sun Song, right? Sun Song is like, and follow. If he pulls away, that's exactly what it is. Like that, he pulls away. Okay, he pulls away, then I come in with an attack. Okay, it could be an elbow. Normally in old manuscript, that's Sun Song. Sun Song for Zhao, that's what we call it, right? And like that, and or kick, any type of attack that follows in. Okay, that's Sun Song. I could also, if he comes in this way, that also okay. That's why when you Gil, you call, and you can also Sun Song. Not always have when he's going away and you come in, you follow in. That's not always. You can go, pull him in, and do that. That's also Sun Song, right? So if he goes this way, he's fighting with you. He's fighting, right? You can't pull him this way, go this way, and then get his arm this way. That's also 6 words, right? So that depends on the situation, how you would use it, right? So like using Sun Song is like most of the time it's when you get into a point where you are very close. You're trying to do grappling, not just punching and kicking. You could still punch and kick, and that still works. Sun Song is what it is. Like Gil is when and you combine the two together, it's like that. And sometimes when he comes very close, straight like this, and like this is too close. So what I want to do is I want to snap back. That's tight. And when I tight, my hand is up like this, right? And then but that's not gonna do me any good because he can come in and with another attack or whatever, right? So I have to be quick. So I go like this, and I go like this, to the side. Or maybe we look at it from this angle. So when he comes in, he punch, I go like this. So this is Tiu. So Tiu and Na. Okay, or holding or grabbing. Okay, Na. Okay, Tiu Na. That's why it's Tiu Na, so the same thing. Okay, it's using the So when I can either do this, if I want, or I could do this, like this, or I can do this, right? So then, recap, hook, I punch, and the hook grabs up like this, right? Okay, tight, same bite, right? Okay, bite. See, you can do a lot of this ones. That's why the 12 keywords is all related. Okay, and you know, and from that angle, from that point, if I want, right, comes in, right? If I so choose, I can do that one, right? And if it comes in, right, I can do this one, right? If I go like this, right, you got some kind of response. If I want to draw its attention down low, so the basic drill contains everything. This is 风手 drill.